What's up, everybody? Kenny Lamons with Medicare Millennials, the YouTube channel for Medicare agents. I've done videos similar to this before, but I'm going to reiterate it for a lot of you new or overstressed and anxious agents out there. Working tons of hours is not necessarily equal good, okay? So working long hours a lot of times is overrated. And let me explain why. Hopefully you can internalize this and it will help you move forward in your insurance career. So often and frequently, whether on social media, other agents we talk to at conventions, other agents within our agency or organization brag about being somebody who work 60, 80, 100 plus hours a week. Now, don't get me wrong, hard work is very important in our industry, and I don't want to take away from anybody that puts in those type of hours. But working long hours in and of itself is not going to make you a successful Medicare agent, period. So let me kind of demystify the I work longer and harder than everyone and how you can differentiate that and adjust it to what you want your career to look like. So first and foremost, if you should have success measures, like what's important to you. I mean, if all you're trying to do is make money, then probably enrollments or sales is the number one success measure for you. For other people, it's, they're really driven by helping people, and so they'll take longer in an appointment and see fewer people, but they'll go that extra mile, and to them, their success measure is how many people did I truly help. That's fine. That may be you. For other people, it's how many hours am I spending at home with my family, but able to feed my family, pay my bills, and above and beyond that, how many hours am I spending at home with my family? For other people like me, it may be how much good social media content am I producing to help other agents. So we all have different success measures. Once you know what's most important to you, then we can determine, how many hours we need to put in to accomplish what's important to us, okay? So your core success measures. The first thing I recommend you do as an agent is eliminate all the bullshit and the fluff from your process. So if the number one most important thing to you is making sales, then you do need to have a lot of appointments, but just as importantly, you need to have quality appointments. So you're going to partner somebody that helps you get quality leads, trains you how to set appointments effectively, get into homes and close effectively, okay? And so early on, that may only mean running 5, 8, 10 appointments per week because you're overwhelmed, you're learning, you only have so much budget for the leads, and you're not quite as good at setting the appointment yet, okay? So you're not working super long hours in that example to get the most sales that you can. What you're doing is you're perfecting, no, you were never perfecting. You were doing your best to become sufficiently efficient and sufficiently good at a process that you've selected, and then we're going to scale it up. So if you're a brand new agent and you're just doing nothing but cold calling thousands and thousands of people all day, you're working really hard, but the guy that's plugging into a system, becoming efficient and sufficiently good at presenting is still ultimately making more sales, most likely early on. So whatever your success measure is, you need to find a really efficient, good process that fits for you, eliminate the fluff, focus in on just that core process, and then scale up from there. So at that point, it becomes a work-life balance thing. You may want to text 10x rule thing like Grant Cardone does now that you have a good process that's working for you, and work 80 plus hours a week. Go do it. Good for you. You're going to crush it. But don't put the cart before the horse. If you don't know what's most important to you, what your success measures are, and what your process is going to look like, and you try to ramp it up and work 80 hours a week, you're just going to be spinning your wheels and wasting your time. So I hope this was helpful to you guys. If you have any questions about it, you can always reach out to me and Ethan, info@patriotretirementgroup.com or at our website. Also, make sure you follow us on Instagram. It's just Medicare Millennials. That's MILL. You can see it behind me, ENNIALS. Have a great weekend.